Action.
Hold on, I'm trying not to laugh.
First of all, thank you for doing this.
No problem.
Please tell us your name and how long you have been researching Bigfoot.
My name is Diane Stocking, and I have been researching Bigfoot for 45 plus years.
Can you describe what Bigfoot is?
Bigfoot is a large, hairy mammal that lives on most continents in the world, and at this point is unknown exactly what genus it is. At this point, nobody really knows.
Have you ever received ridicule from anyone for your belief in Bigfoot?
I have received a lot of ridicule over the years, from non-believers to think I'm hooky going out in the woods, to just people that think I have no clue what I'm doing out there.
What kind of audio equipment would you recommend an audio production class to use if they were on a routine expedition?
As far as any audio class use of equipment in the field, I would recommend a Tascam because it's ease of use, mobility. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, you need to be able to carry low weight things out there, and just a Tascam hooked to a bionic mic has worked well for me.
As it stands right now in 2023, what is the biggest problem in Bigfoot research?
Hoaxing, lying, fame, those, because when you've got people out there trying to make a name for themselves, they don't care if they're honest or not, which reduces credibility of anything Bigfoot to nil. You've got people out there that just want to make a name for themselves, so they don't care what they do. You've got the hoaxers, which there are so many out there. The credibility part of Bigfoot research and the idiots out there doing it, they hurt the overall main research study for mainstream science.
I'm adding a question. And you can plead the fifth. Were you married to a Bigfoot hoaxer?
I will plead the fifth.
Can you please tell the audience at Portland State University what a gifting stump is and what the term woo-woo means?
A gifting stump, which is a term used by the friendly, they're my brother, family, sister, researchers that really don't know what they're doing out there, are attached to the woo. The woo are those that think that they can transport interdimensionally, that they can become a tree, that they can read your mind and transmit thoughts through their mind into your mind, that they leave ridiculous things on the ground. So, and gifting stumps are where people leave things out for Bigfoot that they think Bigfoot takes. But, if you got peanut butter out there, a lot of animals are going to eat the peanut butter on your gifting stump.
Have you done this, Diane?
I have never, ever left anything as a gift for Bigfoot.
In your opinion, what is the best piece of Bigfoot evidence? Is there any? Do you have any?
Okay, evidence, and that's a lot to talk about. What I think is the best evidence, there's two parts of that. It would be the Patterson-Gimlin film, and it would be the nests that were found by the Olympic Project roughly 5 years ago. Have I ever seen evidence? Yes, I have. Footprints, handprints, many times.
What is your favorite Bigfoot story?
I really don't have a favorite story because over the years I've talked to many witnesses. Probably the one that made the most impact on my life was the one that happened back in 1974. A gentleman that was on Highway 27 in Florida, which runs the edge of the Everglades. hit something with his car, and so he contacted the highway patrol. They came out. One officer came out, and the gentleman told them all about his hitting this big thing that was walking on too. He thought it was a bear, but it was huge. So the officer goes off in the woods to see if he can find it, because if it's a hurt animal, he wants to shoot it and put it out of its misery. When he went off into the woods, this thing stood up in front of him, and it was easily 8 feet tall. He turned around, ran back to his patrol, called for backup, and that ensued a 3 to 4 day search for whatever this was, with dogs, helicopters, a lot of police. And that's what got me into Bigfoot research, was because of all the police presence and the fact that they believed this man and they knew the officer saw what he saw. And that's pretty much that I guess, because that got me started into Bigfoot. That's my favorite story.
Rapid round. Are you ready? You say the first thing that comes to mind. No stalling. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Abominable snowman.
Yeti.
Evolution or creationism?
Evolution.
Neanderthal.
Similar cousin to us.
Gigantopithecus.
Big ape, extinct, nothing to do with Bigfoot.
The skunk ape.
Stupid name, same species as what's around the whole country in British Columbia, North America.
The dog man.
God only knows.
The Wendigo.
Again, I have not seen any evidence.
Skinwalker Ranch.
Skinwalker Ranch. Okay, I know. First thing, there's nothing coming to mind except, that's all I got.
Last but not least, Portland State University.
Awesome!
Thank you for your time, Diane. Do you by chance have any advice for Professor Pamela Minty's audio production class if they were to pursue Bigfoot?
Don't get online and believe everything that's on there. Go out and find out for yourself. Don't publicize. Do it on the side. Don't tell anybody. You'll be ridiculed.
Diane, who's that?
This is Butters, my puppy dog.
Didn't something happen to him one time when you were looking for Bigfoot?
He was abducted by Bigfoot. He's never been the same again.